pretty self-explanatory, but just to help people who might want to try this themselves, I'm just using some kind of modeling glue here. I think you could literally use, well, anything really, Pritt stick or wallpaper paste. I would recommend wallpaper paste if you're doing large size boards, you know, bigger than A4. So yeah, just a bit of glue there. Here's my particular advert. I'm not saying anyone has to copy my advert. This is one I thought I'd try. Breaking news: Earth not a ball. Picture of the beloved ball. You're being lied to. Check YouTube. So on. Thank you. So yeah. There's your advert. There's your piece of cardboard with the glue. Then obviously you apply the paper to the cardboard. It's all pretty obvious, right? Take the next piece of cardboard, just flatten it down like that. One thing you might want to remember if you're doing a lot of boards like this, don't stack them up on top of each other, especially if you're using wallpaper paste, because they'll stick together. Just take a tissue, wipe off any excess glue, and the next thing, and again with an A4 you only need to do this once, but take something, punch a hole. I wouldn't say in the center, I'd say closer to the top, but if you're doing a bigger size then just do 2 here and 2 here. But 2 is only necessary in this size. Then you take a just regular zip tie, cable tie, thread it through, and there you have it. Any lamppost anywhere in the world has now become free advertising space. Okay, so another thing we have is just these blank sticky labels. It's about, you know, it's about the size of a box of cigarettes, or I don't know, maybe a bit smaller. It's about, well, sticker size. Sticky labels. You can just take a marker pen, write your message. I mean, yeah, it's not the most beautiful, but certainly cheaper than going to a printer's and printing out a bunch of stickers. You know, this is, we're talking about, this is costing about £1, not even, you know, it's about 50 pence for a pack of labels, and then a marker pen. And again, these, you know, these are very convenient. You can carry them around with you, and when you see a good spot, this could be your lamppost or whatever. Very effective and very cheap to produce. I would recommend that. So we have a lamppost here.
I don't have a GoPro, so I have to do things with one hand. It's pretty tricky. So hopefully you can see that the lighting's not that great, but I am at Nagoya Space Museum. So yeah, this is a really mean place to be pushing my biased propaganda. There's a Japanese space shuttle, or at least a replica of one. Can you see it? So, you know, like putting signs up in the street, you know, why would you do that? Well, some people could argue, you know, sticking stuff on lampposts or putting pieces of paper out is kind of like littering or something. Well, yeah, it is, but given the seriousness of the situation we're facing, I'd rather put a little bit of litter out on the street than to, you know, pass up the opportunity to spread a message that's very important. Sorry about my bad camera work. Everyone needs to do the best they can with the tools they've got.